Yep. Copywriting the 252. So like as usual, I've just been sending outreach still. No responses to like you know what I mean? No responses worth talking about. So yeah, that's basically it. Like right now I'm just realizing that like you just need to fucking stick to the boring shit. Like as much as you want to swap shit, like you just have to fucking keep doing the boring shit. Like it's you know what I mean? Like you can go to work, fucking work for 8 hours and just do like the shit tasks. It's basically the same thing with copywriting. Like you just wake up, do the boring ass shit. Like realistically, I don't even treat it like a fucking job. Like if I treated it like a job, I'd probably be making more progress. But like I don't treat it like a job because like I'm just not that fucking disciplined. Maybe I should be. Maybe I will end up being that disciplined. Like normally I don't really talk about what I do like most of the time apart from like outside of copywriting. But like I usually like not every weekend, but I go out. But I go out sober. Like I don't drink. Well, sometimes I do actually, but not all the time. Like the last four times I went out, I think I was out sober. But yeah, like I still go out and shit like that, and like I might just completely stop doing that. You know what I mean? Because like the only downside of going out is that whenever you go out and you like stay out till like 2 in the morning, or like you get home at like half two or three, like it fucks up your sleep schedule for the rest of the week. So like if I want to be consistent, like yeah, I could force myself to get out of bed at the same time the next day. But I think what will like let people win the most whenever they're doing something like copywriting or whatever is just having a routine. Like I haven't really had a strict routine, and I've never really been like that. Like I don't really like having a certain routine, and that's kind of like partially the reason I wanted to do copywriting is because I didn't want to have to like do something every single day at the exact same time and be like forced to do it. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing about working. Like having to get up at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, get ready, drive an hour to work, and then just like, you know what I mean? It's just shit. Like you have to do it. But that's kind of what I didn't want to do with copywriting, as I said already. But yeah, I think having a routine just wins every single time though, because like there's no thinking involved. Like you have to just get out of bed. Like obviously whenever you hear the alarm at 8 o'clock, you'll just like want to sleep in. And I do have a bad habit of doing that. But you basically just need to like consistently capitalize on at least 16 hours of the day, you know what I mean? Because like for me typically like I'll wake up around like 11 maybe. Actually no, that's it's random. Like if there was a week before I got sick recently, and I was waking up at like 8 o'clock every day for like 5 or 6 days, and then I went out, and then I got sick, and then I just stopped waking up at the same time. I was just waking up at random times, like at 10, 11, or 12, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I just need to get a fucking routine because like I'm able to do the outreaches every single day. I have been doing them. I only did three today, which isn't ideal. I wanted to do more, but I only started doing it later on, later on in the day, and I hit my cloud limit. Like realistically, I could do more now, and I probably should. Yeah, I probably actually should. Like fuck. Mm. But yeah, it's literally just boring work. Like just repeat the boring work, and you'll get responses and shit like that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. Um, hmm. I always hate like having a gap where I lose what I'm talking about because like you're just sitting here and I'm just like trying to figure out what to even talk about. Maybe I should like prepare what I say more. I don't know. Uh, hmm. There was something I was going to talk about for like day 250, but like I didn't end up making a video on day 250. But I think like the main lesson I've learned since I started doing this is you just need to focus on the boring shit, and that's it. And then just keep doing it as much as possible. Yeah. So that's my TED talk over. And yeah, if you have any questions and shit, ask me in the comments, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.